What's up, guys? Glorious Masquerade finally making its return after 1 year. We are finally doing a Glorious Masquerade rerun, this time featuring Rolo. If you're not familiar with Rolo, he is the student council president of the Noble Bell College, where this event takes place. If you didn't know already, Rolo is actually a featured SSR card that you can pick up right now. His ban will be lasting until October 13th. This is the first non-NRC student card and the second special type of card that we've gotten besides Grimm. As you might have noticed, there is a new special category on the lesson screen labeled Special with the little coffin symbol. This is for the special card, Rolo being the first one, and Grimm being moved to the Night Raven College section. If you have Rolo, you will have access to this special section. However, without any of the special character cards, then you cannot select this section. So before we get into talking about the specific details of Rolo's card, let's go over some points to note about this card, because Rolo's SSR is a bit different than what we have normally seen with the Night Raven SSR cards. So first things to note, Rolo's SSR card cannot be used in alchemy lessons. This is different from Grimm. When they released his card, they added him onto the alchemy lesson schedule. As of right now, Rolo cannot be used in alchemy lessons. However, if Twisted does decide to add more special cards in the future, they may change the alchemy lessons schedule calendar, but right now it is not possible. So the next thing to note about Rolo is that he doesn't have a chatting story, and that is one of the stories that you unlock when you use two characters of a corresponding dorm together in a lesson, and then usually after lesson you will unlock a post-lesson conversation, which is called a chatting story. I think the reason why Rolo doesn't have a chatting story right now is because he is the only special card right now, and in the future, if they do add more special cards, there is a chance that we could use them in the same lesson together, and then they could have a chatting story. And finally, another thing to note about the Rolo card is that his outfit cannot be switched. For instance, like all of the Night Raven College students, you can set their outfit for the lesson they are doing. However, for Rolo, you will be defaulted into his student council uniform, and you won't be able to change that outfit. Alright, so now let's talk about some positives, why you want to pull Rolo. If you are in need of a double fire card with high attack power, that is another reason to pull for this card. He has a very good self buffs and a very high attack power. In addition, his only weakness is water. So if you're looking to clear higher levels of the exams, or when you're faced with just forest enemies, then Rolo is a great card for you to pull. And finally, you should pull for Rolo if you are a fan of his voice actor, the man himself, Kamiya Hiroshi. Rolo's card will have a fully voiced personal story that you can unlock and enjoy to listen if you are a fan of his Japanese voice actor. Alright, so let's move on to actually talking about the card. So Rolo is an attack type card with double fire magic. His first fire magic does strong fire damage, and he has a big self buff on his magic 1. His magic 2 will do 2 hits of fire damage, and his duo magic is with Grimm. Surprisingly, it is not one of the SSR Glorious Masquerade characters, but Grimm. Rolo's buddies are Azul, Idia, and Malice. Surprisingly, all of the buddy bonus buddies are not the duo magic, and Grimm is not even counted as one of the buddies that can provide small bonuses. Grimm's just the duo magic partner. I think this is the first time we've had that for an SSR card, since most of the time the duo magic partner doubles up as a buddy. But no, with Rolo we have the 3 characters who are SSRs for the Glorious Masquerade as his buddies and duo with Grimm. So that is the Rolo card. If you're planning to gacha for the Rolo card, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you can bring him home. So next we're going to talk about all the upcoming stuff for Twisted JP coming in October. So right now and through the beginning of October, they are rerunning the Glorious Masquerade event. All throughout the event, they are going to be rerunning the SSR banners from last year. So right now we have Rolo, who will be up until October 13th, JST time, simultaneously running with Rolo on the banners right now until October 3rd, is the Azul and Eperu gacha pickup. So if you missed out on the SSR Azul and SR Eperu, then be sure to pick those up. Starting October 3rd until October 8th, they will be rerunning the Idia and Sebek banner. And finally, in the last part of this event, October 8th to October 13th, they'll be rerunning the Malleus and Jamidu cards. So if you missed out on any of those cards, make sure you pick them up right now. Alright, moving on to the stuff happening in mid-October. For Jack's birthday on October 11th, they will be running the Jack birthday campaign, which will feature the Platinum Jacket Jack, the new birthday theme this year, as well as rerunning the previous birthday cards. In addition, they'll be running the Disney 100 Platinum campaign, which will be also starting in mid-October. This is to celebrate the Disney 100th anniversary. This is also the time when the SSR Platinum Jacket Grimm will be launched. There will be a special limited time gacha for Grimm. That is right, Grimm is a gacha card. It will be on a banner and it is not for free. They might give us a free 10 pull just because Twisted tends to be generous that way, and don't quote me on it, but they might give us a free 10 pull on the banner. They did give us one on the Lilo and Stitch banner with Lydia and Floyd, but if you want a Grimm, you will have to gacha for it. Another incentive as to why you might want to gacha for the Platinum Grimm card is because of the release of the Rolo card and his duo magic partner being Grimm. The Platinum Jacket card Grimm duo magic partner may be Rolo. Then you could use SSR Grimm and Rolo together. However, you can also just pull off Rolo's duo magic with the normal free SR Grimms that we've been getting from the anniversary. So that's something to look forward to in the middle of October. And finally, we'll be going over the stuff in late October. So in late October, it looks like they will be starting the Halloween event for 2023. This is that new event that I've heard rumored to be based off of Pinocchio. So they will have special new Halloween cards for that event. So if you're looking forward to those cards, then be sure to save up those gems because we sure are going broke right now. And finally, at the end of the month, we will be celebrating Trey's birthday with a Trey birthday campaign. Of course, it will also be the Platinum Jacket, just like we've already gotten for Jamido and Ace. And at the same time, they'll be rerunning the previous birthday cards. So that is it for the October updates for Twisted JP. Lots of new things coming, lots of exciting things that is gonna make us go broke in our wallets. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I'll see you again in October. Bye!